Hi and welcome back to my channel, All That Fluff and Stuff. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I make my peach cobbler. Now this is a very easy and simple recipe and it is very delicious. So for your peach and almond cobbler, a vanilla cake mix, which I'm going to make to directions. That's on the back of the packet, but I will not be adding the milk to it. You'll also need 3 eggs, and the reason why we're using 3 eggs for it is that we're using, which is like in a tin, will be fine. And I've removed the juice. Now keep your juice, set that aside from your peaches, as we will be pouring it over the top of our peach cobbler once it is cooked. I'm also using certified organic virgin coconut oil, and I'm using 3 tablespoons, which works out to be about 60 mils. I have a mixing bowl and we're going to be cooking our peach cobbler in a bath, a bain-marie. 2 pans, 1 pan inside a bigger pan, and I will pour water in the bigger pan to make our bain-marie. Into our bowl we're going to be adding some vanilla cake mix, three eggs I have bought to room temperature, meaning they have been out on the bench for an hour or so. I'm going to break up the eggs and give this a bit of a stir. Into our mix we're going to be adding our 3 tablespoons of coconut. Now combine these really well. Now you still want the consistency of a cake batter. And if it's not a cake batter, you're going to need to add a little bit of water. But I recommend that you, the tin peaches, or adding any water to see what your consistency looks like, because if it's too sloppy it won't bake like a cake. So in with our peaches. And this should loosen up the mixture a bit. Now I'll need to add a little bit of water. Oops, I nearly forgot our almonds. So how I like to break up my almonds, I place them in a zippy lock bag to bash them out. But to stop my bag from splitting and breaking, I'll put over an oven mitt, just give it a smash up. If you're doing it without it being covered, guys, do it gently, otherwise you will split your bag. Now just tipping our almond. Hard to film and cook. Now you want to fold this in. Now I wasn't going to line this cake tin, but I'm going to grab some parchment paper out and line it, because I don't want the batter sticking to it, which it shouldn't because it is in a bath. Sing it down so all the corners fill up in your cake tin. Trick that I like to do, I don't know why I do it for, I think that may help the batter. I'll just lightly bang it on the bench a couple of times. Now this is going to go in the oven. Put my water in it, and you need to keep an eye on it. We're going to cook it on a low heat for probably about 50 minutes, I think. My oven is on, well, we'll be on 150, and we are going to set the timer for 50 minutes. Oh, yeah, hang on. 59 minutes, but I will be checking it before 59 minutes. Goes our cobbler mix. Okay viewers, our peach cobbler has just come out of the oven, and it was baking on a very low heat, 150 degrees, in the bath, and it is perfect. So 150 degrees for 50 minutes, so I baked it very slow. Some holes in a diagonal direction. Then while our cake is still hot, now remember I asked you to save your juice from your tin peaches. Now while our cake is still hot, we are going to tip our juice all over the top. And we will let the peach cobbler sit on the bench to cool for about a half an hour before we try to remove it out of our cake tin. And here is our beautiful peach and almond cobbler. You would serve this up with some fresh cream or even ice cream. And this is a dessert that you can eat warm, and it is still beautiful. So there we go guys, for peach cobbler we used to share. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for watching. Please give it a go and let me know how it went down below in the comments. Take care everyone. Thanks for watching. And goodbye.